All right, I am recording this video for a couple of friends of mine, so I'm going to explain what it is I'm doing through at least the beginning of the video. So the first thing you do is you pick out a character. I'll show you some of the ones you have to choose from. So I'm going to go with Clint. All right, local game. If you're not going to be playing online, you choose local game. Randomly generated. That gives you a randomly generated map. The other one would be there's a game map that stays the same every time. I always go with random generation though. That's you don't know what you're going to get. It's a lot more fun that way. You can change your game options. Let's see what we got here. Zombies never run. Defaults. I'm surprised I had it on Zombies Never Run. Okay. All right, and then you go to Start Game. Just give the name C A V E M A N. Done. Okay, hit the X. And so it will now begin to randomly generate a map. What I'm going to do is I will make videos for this map until I die once. Once I die, that'll be it, and I'll post it on the website. So, one death only. All right, so here we are in a new map. This basically tells you a little bit what you're doing. Quest. So what you'll have is up in your right hand corner. Let me put a dark background behind it. You'll notice it gives you things to do. You have to complete, you don't have to, but you complete these quests and you'll be given some points that you can be used to buy skills with. So the first ones they give you are gather plant fibers, 20, craft a bedroll, and then place a bedroll. So let's do that. Go ahead. Oh, these nests have eggs and feathers in them. You just hit the triangle. Once you open it, you can push down on the left toggle, and that'll just pick up everything in the nest. If you want to do it that way, it's a lot easier. So, let's get the 20 fibers. Basically punch the plants. Go pick up some more stuff here. If you see some rocks, go ahead and pick them up because you're going to need them. It's going to tell you to pick those up. So if you see nests, while you're doing this first quest, if you see bird's nests or rocks, just go ahead and pick them up because it's going to tell you to do that anyway. These snowberries can be food, but they're not very high quality food. So if you get them, they'll keep you from starving, but don't eat too many of them at once. They'll make you sick if you do. Sometimes you can get diarrhea in this game if you eat the wrong thing or drink dirty water. All right, so I've got my fibers. So now hit the square button. That'll bring you up to the menu. Left toggle switch up to bedroll. Then hit the X button on the right. Toggle on over to craft. Or you can hit the up button on your left side. But hit the X over craft. That will craft you a bed roll. Once it's done, we're going to place it, and that will fulfill the first set of quests. Okay, you see craft bedroll turn green. Move it down to the tool belt. Now, in order to place it, you hit the left trigger button. And in order to pick it back up, you hit the triangle. So we fulfilled the first set of quests. All right, the second one, apparently I've already got enough plant fibers. Gather wood, gather small stone, and craft a stone axe. So let's go over here to punch this tree to get some wood. I think that's enough of that. Yep, gather wood. I got plenty of that. Now I gotta find some stones. There's one. Here's a whole bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now craft a stone axe. Toggle on up to craft, hit the X button, and wait for it to craft. Now you need to move it down to your tool belt in order to use it. And now you're ready to go with that. Gather plant fibers. I've already got enough of those. And then craft some clothing. I've got to make pants, shirt, hood, shoes, and gloves. So in order to do that, you hit the square button, get to the menu, toggle up to the clothing t-shirt, hit the X button, move down to fiber gloves, hit the X button, craft, you can hit the up button on the left, move down the hood, do the same, X button, the north button on the left side. Same thing again, of course. Same thing. And same thing. Now, once they're in your inventory, just go through and do basically the same thing. X. Wait a minute. Yeah. Well, hold on. Put those down. Okay, yeah, hit the toggle over and hit the triangle, and then hit the up button, the north button on your left side to where. It shows you a little symbol up there what to do. Triangle, where, triangle, where, triangle, where, triangle, where. Now to see what your character looks like, go up to this little person icon, hit the X button, and that brings up a picture of what you look like. Hit the circle button to get out of that menu. Now it says gather wood and craft a wooden club. So with the axe, getting wood's a lot easier. Alright. Get some stones. Now gather some wood from this tree. If you cut down some of the bigger trees, you'll get seeds which you can plant to grow new trees with once you find yourself a stronghold. Alright, so I can craft the wooden club now. Wooden club. Where's that at? Okay, I thought I had enough wood. Yeah. Oh, okay. Go over to the hammer. I was still in clothing. Go over to the hammer. Go down the wooden club. Hit the X. Hit the north button on the left side to craft. And that quest is done. Wait for the next quest to come up. Gather wood, that's already complete. Gather plant fibers, already complete. Gather feathers, already complete. Gather stones, already complete. Craft a wooden bow and craft arrows. Do your arrows first, because they'll give you, that could, if you make enough of them, give you a better quality bow. So let's see how many arrows we got. How many we can make. 8, not too many. Hit the toggle over wooden bow, hit the X. Then over there you can see beside craft, you hit the north button from your left side of your controller. And that will craft. Now you start off with a low quality bow that's brown. I think it goes brown, green, blue, and then purple. So this is a bad quality bow. So next we want to gather wood. I've already done that. Craft a wood frame. Okay. Let me get this bird nest first. Okay, so, well, there's a stone and another bird's nest. And a stone. All right. So, let's see, what was I doing? Okay. Wood frame, right here it is. Toggle over it. Hit the X. You can use this button to pick how many you're going to make. Because as you can see, you've only got 4 spots. So if you need to make a lot of something, just go ahead and, you know, make each little order contain more items. All right, so we got that. We want to move it down to the tool belt in order to use it. All right, it says place frame. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, complete that. Now upgrade. The way you upgrade, you go over to your wood axe and you hit the left. The right trigger button causes damage. The left one will upgrade. So push the left trigger button and upgrade each one of them. All right, so that completes that quest. There's another stone, I think. Yep. Gather small stones. See, I don't have enough, so I got to get more. I think the next thing's campfire. Yeah. Craft and place a campfire. All right. And there. Still need a few stones. What's up? Another bird's nest. And another stone. All right, craft the campfire. Toggle up the campfire, hit the X button. Then on your left side, hit your north button. Up to craft. Move the campfire down to your tool belt. Then move your thing over, highlight it. Hit the left trigger button to place it. And that, you have now fulfilled that quest. So that's all of them. I think the next one's locate a trader. Let's see, hold on. Yep, locate trader. That's the last part of the quest. So now you can pretty much just start exploring. I'll see where the trader's at. Hit the square button and then move up to this map. And right there is the trader. Right there. And I'm already pointed. As you can see, the arrow shows which direction you're pointed in. You see that big black spot? I think that's probably a cave. Let's look. Yep, it's a cave. You gotta be careful. You don't want to fall down in these. Ooh, they're hard to get out of. And then also, you'll usually break your leg falling into one. So let's see if I can reach those mushrooms. Nope, I'm not gonna mess with it. All right. So, and you'll notice up here at the top where it says northwest, west, and all that. See, you'll see that little white icon. That's the building icon that shows you which direction to go to get to the trader. So, okay, that's a pig. I'm going to try to kill this pig with my bow because you can get meat. I've only got 8 arrows, so it's probably not going to happen. Well, hold on. See how many more arrows I can make. 4, so I'm going to have about a dozen arrows. Okay, where did he go? Oh well, I'm gonna work. There he is. Check these tree stumps. All right, let's see if we can kill this pig. All right, you can use your axe for right now to gather meat. You'll get meat, fat. Oh crap. Okay, you'll get meat, fat, hide, and bone. And you can turn the bone into a shiv, which you can use to get better resources out of the carcass with using a shiv. So let's go ahead and get this. Highlight the bone, hit the triangle, go up to recipes, make a bone shiv, go down to craft, hit it, and there you have a shiv. That'll enable me, if I kill another animal, to get better resources from it. Speaking of which, there is a deer. I don't know if I got enough. I don't know if I want to go. I don't want to go in there after the thing. It's a dangerous area. Over there's a zombie nurse. I don't know. That trader's going to be hard to get to. All right. Thing is, this town looks like there's some buildings. I could already have me a stronghold where I can set up. I just gotta safely get to it, since I've already decided once I die in this, this game's done. So I gotta be really careful. So I need to build me some wood frames. I'm going to use those to climb with. So wood frame, go down here. I'm just going to go ahead and Craft as many as I can. I'm going to need to gather more wood somewhere. Oh, as you also notice on the left bottom corner, oh crap, there is a nose icon above the blue bar. That means that meat I'm carrying will attract zombies to me because they can smell it. So that's, when you see that nose icon, that means they can smell meat on you. And they're going to, be attracted and come after you if they're, close enough to smell it. If you can finish cutting a tree all the way, you'll get some bonus points. I don't think that's going to happen though on this one. No, that's clearly not going to happen. You'll notice as I run, my blue bar goes down. That's my stamina. That shows how tired you're getting. God, I'm wasting all my arrows trying to hunt this thing. I gotta get more, gather more wood. All right, at 2,200 hours, things get pretty dicey as far as the zombies go. They can start running and they become more aggressive. So you need to find shelter by 2,200. Okay, looks like, yep, I gotta get more stone in order to even make another axe. So I've got to try to gather some resources pretty quick. It's already 1,600 and I've got to find some kind of shelter by 2,200. I think around 18 or 1900 you'll hear the sound of crickets. It's kind of like a audio cue to warn you that you're running out of time to find shelter. All right, stone axe, craft. You can either scrap or throw away that one. I'm gonna scrap it. Move this stone axe down to the tool belt. And gather some more wood. Wood and stone, actually. I'm going to try to make about 5 more frames. I'll make 4 more. No, 5. I'm going to make 5. All right. As you can see, you'll notice on the axe down my tool belt how quickly it's taking damage. It's a low quality. Once you start getting better stuff, it will not wear out as quickly. But this is such a, this is like number 2. The quality goes from 1 to 600. So you figure if axe is a perfectly best quality axe you can get is 600, and I'm at number 2, I've got a pretty low quality axe. So looks like I'm gonna be able to finish this tree without getting attacked. Pick up a few stones. You can also chop stone out of these. Well, okay. All right, let me look at that map. Okay, I'm actually running away from where I was trying to go to. And go check out this car before I head back. I see something moving behind it. Oh, it's a pig. They're a little bit easier to catch than deer, so I'm going to go try to get it. You can check those garbage bags, but right now I'm more interested in catching this pig. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm out of arrows. I was just about to catch the thing. Let's see. There's the crawling zombie. Check the map. So I'm going to find a building here that I'm going to at least use for my stronghold right now, I think, anyway. I don't know, though. I just said, all right, here we go. These hotels are good. Let's make a good stronghold. I just have to safely get up to the thing. All right, I'm going to build. All right, I made it. Now you'll see, okay, you can squat down or stand up by pushing up and down on the right toggle switch. You push down, it'll go down, and see that eyeball there? It'll say sense. That means they're aware of me. The one that's less serious is undetected, which means they're not aware that you're there. And of course, the more serious one is called hunted, when they're actually trying to get to you. So here's where I can get into the hotel through a window. Will make me a little safety net there, so if I fall. Better go ahead and make me another axe. I hope I've got some stone. Crap. No, I don't have any stone. Yeah, I'm gonna be in trouble. I can use a club, I guess. Yeah, I should. I'm going to have to scrap my arrows in order to get some stone. Right now I need the axe more than the air. Okay. See if I can repair. No, that didn't give me enough stone. Well, that was a waste. Alright, figure this out. All right, it's 2200. So 2200. It's going to get, the zombies are going to get a lot worse. Alright, let's just go here and watch and see what happens at 2200. I'm just going to go ahead and get inside and try to get to safety. It's going to take forever. So you know what I'm going to do, since I messed up and didn't get enough stone, I'm just going to camp out here on this canopy for the night. And then I will jump off and go gather more resources tomorrow. But what I can do is go up to map. Oh, well, one thing I want to do is I want to place my bedroll here, because that'll make it show up in the top thing, which will make it easier to find this spot again. So I'm going to place that there. And so I'm just going to hang out here until 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so let's look at the zombies real quick. What happens to 2200? That is, if we can see them. See how they're running now instead of walking? They're definitely a lot more frenzied. If you're on the ground, you cannot outrun them. You're just doomed. Alright, so I'll stop this video for now and I'll continue if I survive the night.